Good morning, day 43 on the PCT, the Pacific Crest Trail, hiking home for shelter from Mexico, home to Canada. Yay! I know it's a long way off, but I really miss Canada and I can't wait to get back home to it. This is called the Messenger Flats Campground. Flat being the operative word. Do you see any flat ground? Oh yes, under the picnic tables, because that's really important. So that when you're sitting and eating your barbecued hot dogs and hamburgers, you don't have to be on a slope. But when you go to bed, oh yeah, slope it is for Linda, because that's the way it usually is. Anyway, also the way it usually is, the campground is empty. There were at least a dozen tents here last night, and we had a fire in that pit right there. And we were all squished around it really close on the ground, and it was actually fun. So that was a nice evening, but I got up for first pee around 5 o'clock and people were already stirring. And when I poked my head out, all dressed and ready to make breakfast at about 6:30, half the people were gone. By 7:30, almost all, and now it's 8 o'clock and Linda's last. Thus, the trail name, Diddley. See you down the trail. So I've just arrived at the famous Casa de Luna, the Andersons' property in Green Valley. This is a manzanita forest on their property that they open to hikers. And look, it's like a little hiker's forest. Tents in among all the trees. So I have to find a spot for me. And then dinner is going to be served soon. Yay! It's day 44 on the PCT, hiking home for shelter with Linda / Diddley. Sorry. I think I'm getting a little punchier the further north I get. So I haven't posted much or taken much footage today. It's late in the day. It's after 4 p.m. and I'm just getting back to the trail. My last photos you probably saw were of the KOA camp. That was where Claire and I started hiking together. So from there, it was complicated, but I got 2 rides to fast forward me to the town where Claire and I finished hiking together, which is Green Valley. And that place has a magical little retreat called Casa de Luna. No, it's not a hotel or anything. It's someone's home. It's the Andersons' home. And they voluntarily open their home and the manzanita forest in the back of their property to hikers so that we can just camp there. They have a couple of shelters set up in their driveway and old couches. Really, to me, looked like a university common room with everybody just crashing on the couches, walking down the road to get some beer and groceries, and they feed you a taco salad supper. There's a stove outside under the shelter. You can cook. I was very kindly allowed to go in the house and have a shower. Everybody else doesn't get showers, so I washed some clothes in the shower with me and hung them out to dry, charged all my devices, was able to do a little bit of stuff on Wi-Fi, especially was able to post a thank you message to my Ontario Royal LePage networking group, who put together an amazing, loving, supportive video produced by Ara Yeremian. Oh, sorry, Yara, a great agent in North York and Western York region. Anyway, now I'm fed, and I slept in the forest, which is really, really quiet and not up on a mountain in the wind. That's why I'm not moving, because if I go around this bend, the wind is going to really pick up. So yeah, day 44, back on the trail. It's misty, it's cool. Just going to hike about 4 miles and then camp for the night, and then start with the big miles again tomorrow. Check this out. I'm hiking into the clouds, into the misty. I think it's Into the Mystic, that song, but I'm singing Into the Misty today. Wow, very mysterious and damp looking. I'm probably going to have to get my rain jacket out soon.